Beach Body Champions. My name is Jill Lyon. I'm the founder of Team Inspire, and we are coming to you from Mobile, Alabama. I have my amazing August Team Cup group members here. I have Lyon Rockwell, Lucy Chiriagatis, and Aaron Kinnemer. And our fifth team member, Wendy Thomas, is actually in Disney World with her family. So she's not able to be here, but Wendy, we love you. We're so proud of you. And yes, I think we are definitely live. Okay, so I'm going to give you a little bit of background about who we are. We are a team in Mobile, Alabama. And sorry, I have my little assistants over here with me, my children. So Lyon and I came back from Summit just absolutely on fire, pumped up, excited about this business, like many of you did, I'm sure. And we couldn't wait to come home and get our team cup together. So we rallied the forces, rallied the team. And the first thing that we did was we scheduled a team dinner. We have the opportunity of getting together in person since we're all local, but if you don't have the option of doing that, you can always hop on a Zoom call. And at that dinner, we enjoyed lots of wine and cheese, and we just sat around for hours sharing our stories and kind of going really deep into like where we were before Beachbody, how our challenge group experience really changed our lives. And when we left that dinner that night, we were just even more excited and bonded together and ready to share this gift with other people. So one thing that I want to encourage y'all is that I was a brand new Diamond coach when the Team Cup, when we started rallying our team, and these girls were all just beginning to build their businesses, but we didn't let that hold us back, I guess. We had our eyes on the prize. We were very confident that we had everything that we needed to win the Team Cup, and if not, at least to place in the top 10. And we did. We came in 10th place. We all have our Apple Watches that we talked about all month. So I want to encourage you, if you're a brand new coach, or if you're a new, Diamond coach, if you're just starting to get some leaders on your team, don't let that hold you back. In some ways, I feel like new teams are like the best teams because they just are excited and energetic, and they haven't tapped into that warm market yet. Some of the girls are going to talk a little bit more about that, but yeah, just go into it with confidence that that you can do this. All right, and now Lyon is going to talk to us a little bit more about our amazing group thread.
Okay, so what I wanted to share about just in general is community. So just like how when we're sharing about our challenge groups, we talk to our customers about how wonderful it is to be able to do this in community with friends. Well, it's the same thing with coaching and with Team Cup. So we were able to encourage each other, to support each other, to cheer each other on. And so we had a group thread in Messenger, and it was like a month-long conversation. And we would cover business stuff on there, things that you would expect, like where do I find this link? And being one of your teammates would copy the link, or life stuff, like just, we joke about our family lives, just like the fun stuff of life, or fun stuff about business, like one time I was actually working at the library, and I found the perfect desk for a Beachbody coach to be working at because it had a plug on the ground. I was like, what in the world? I plugged in. I thought, I can just stay here all day because I'm plugged in. So I took a picture of the plug and sent it to them, and like all of them knew that is a gold mine, and we have continued with that thread even after Team Cup. Okay, some other things that we would do on there, we would share our goals for how many challenge packs we wanted to sell. We would encourage each other to not quit. We'd say, I'm not going home until I sell one more challenge pack, or I'm not going home until I invite 5 more people. So it would encourage all the rest of us to do the same thing. So that is what I wanted to share about community, and now I'm going to turn it over to Aaron.
All right. I wanted to share a little bit about social media with y'all. When we started the Team Cup in August, yes. I had just become a coach in June. And so while I became a coach in June and was starting to share with my warm market on Facebook, on Instagram, and things like that, I really wasn't sharing things every day. I wasn't sharing things, regularly through the month. But when Team Cup came along, it really challenged me to step outside my comfort zone and share more. And I really think that sharing on social media, as we talk about a lot, it really did start to change my business. So day one of the Team Cup in August, we all shared a little something about our story on our Facebook, on our Instagram, and it really got the momentum going. And instead of just stopping there, then I started sharing pictures of food, a picture of my son working out with me. And then one of the biggest things that impacted my business that month was that I shared one of my challengers' transformations. In just 2 months of me coaching and her in my challenge group, she had already lost 20 pounds. And it was so impressive. And so when I shared her pictures and her quote and her information and tagged her in it, it wasn't just reaching my market on Facebook, but then it also went out to all of her friends. And so I started to get business from that as well. So I really think that by sharing your transformation, your story, what's really personal to you and what this program means to you, in addition to some of your challengers, you're really reaching a much bigger market and really stepping outside of maybe what your basic comfort zone is as far as social media. And then the other thing I wanted to mention is rank advancement. That was something that I really hadn't thought about since I was a brand new coach and I'd just been coaching for 2 months. But toward the end of the month, Lucy went Emerald and it really motivated me. I was like, well, I can go Emerald too. And so it wasn't until the last week of the month that I actually started to reach out to people and ask them about the coaching opportunity, give them the information, and really see if they wanted to join me by signing up as a coach. So I was one of those where it was like, I'm not going home until I go Emerald. And so literally the last day of the month, I got my 2 coaches, I went Emerald, and that was just something that, like I said, before Team Cup, I had not even considered reaching into that business idea because I was so new at coaching and was just concentrating on my current customers. But I really think that that's something that can benefit teams in Team Cup because you get points for that rank advancement, and it really challenges you to do something more with your business that you weren't doing before. So hope those 2 help, and Lucy's going to go over some more things.
Hey everybody. Like Jill mentioned, some of us were pretty new to coaching, so when she asked if I wanted to be on the Team Cup in her group, I thought, oh my gosh, I just signed up to be a coach. I don't want to be the weak link on the team. I don't know about this, but I'm so glad that I took the chance to jump in with these other ladies because it's been one of the best decisions that I've made. And when we started talking about the cup and what we needed to do, I was familiar with the fix because I had been doing it, but I wasn't familiar with Beachbody's mission, really what the company was all about. So I started doing a little bit of research and of course came across the vital behaviors of a coach, and I really threw myself into those during that month, and I really think it helped me stay focused. I'm sure most of y'all are familiar with those, but it's always nice to have a little bit of a refresher. That first one, is really the most important. Be proof that those products work. We all want to be someone, a coach, a leader that other people want to follow. So when we're talking about Beachbody, we have to drink our shakes and focus on our nutrition and work out. And I was so focused on that, and that energy just goes out to everyone that you reach every day. So that one, I love that vital behavior. The second one was invite. We talked a lot within our group on how to invite people, what to say. We shared messages, scripts that we would use that were super natural and nothing pushy, everything that Beachbody wants you to be. And so we would share those with each other because it's always nice to have 5 heads together instead of just one. So working on inviting people, we made goals each day that we wanted to reach, and we reached them. Recognizing, that's the third one. We focus a lot on our challengers and recognizing their successes. And when we became part of a group, we started doing the same thing. When you see other people succeeding, it just encourages you to be even better, and also recognizing yourself. That's one thing that most of us kind of have a hard time doing, but take the time to pat yourself on the back when you've made a sale or you've made a contact or you've reached your goal that day, because sometimes there's, not a lot of people that are patting you on the back when you're doing all the patting. So make sure to take care of yourself. And that fourth one is personal development. This is one of my favorites too. In the past, I had not listened to a lot of podcasts or done a lot of personal development, honestly. And so whether you're listening to something from someone inside this network or working on your spiritual life or whatever it is, that personal growth is so important. So working on those 4 vital behaviors is something that helped me stay really focused. I would encourage you to look at those and refocus on those if you've kind of let them get loose a little bit. Time management. Everybody wants more time in their life. We're all so busy, whether you work inside the home, outside the home, part-time, full-time. We have a lot going on. So during that month, we just made sacrifices. I personally got up way earlier than I normally do to catch up and make contact, answer emails, answer questions, or stay up late. I would encourage you this month to set aside anything that is going to hold you back from accomplishing your goals. Just making that little bit of extra sacrifice to schedule time to work on your business, whatever time of day it is. I have somebody that I work with that says there's 24 hours in a day, 7 days a week. So making sure that you set aside time to get it done. And I wish everybody the best of luck, and hopefully we'll see y'all on the leaderboard.
So one thing that we want to leave y'all with and encourage you kind of as a call to action is to be bold, okay? August was a huge time of growth for us as a team and in our own personal businesses. We added a ton of challengers to our challenge group, many of them who are still with us today. And their lives are completely different because we offered this gift to them. So be bold about who you invite. Be proud of what you're offering people. Truly look at this experience as a gift that you're going to give others and serve them well. And yeah, step outside of your comfort zone. I promise you may not hit the top 10 leaderboard, and that's okay because you will see so many blessings in the process. You'll see your business grow. You'll be able to change lives. You'll bond with your team. So please don't let your rank or how long you've been in the business hold you back. We encourage you to hop on a team, lead a team if you feel led, and let's have an amazing February, y'all. We can do this. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, be sure and comment below and we'll answer them.